I always like to show off games against this guy. Because this guy is... Okay, he's a toxic, very toxic person. From before my time, he got banned. They also use cheats and exploits. There's not a good human being. As far as they do around Tooth and Tail. So it's always fun to show off beating this guy. Assuming I'm gonna win this time, but I've won like the last 5, so. Okay, close map. Interesting. Let me go scout this real quick, see what's over here. Very interesting map. Although I've never really planned on playing long games, so. Do I just straight up get like those 3 meals for free? Okay, nothing unusual. It's just time to start spamming tier 1 warrants. The fuck? Am I missing something? Like that looks like just 2 normal tier 2 warrants. The tier 1 warrants. At first, like maybe he sold off a far and built 3, so I'd figure out what's the... Oh, so he's just going for a very forward aggressive expansion, okay. Still money missing though. Wait, no there isn't. 7 is more than 6, so now we attack. This fucking Skrill gets fucking unstuck. God fucking damn it. Like shit like that really fucking matters. Hope there isn't mines. Good job, yeah. I totally don't know how to focus fire around meals. Totally got me there, Masta Ugly. Chameleon's coming out, I guess. You just tap out, you're fucking dead. Jesus, that was easy. Well then. Look, on short maps, you don't go mill and tier 2. Like, that's just so greedy. Like, you're just gonna die. To go mill, yeah, you can defend that. It's like, even like close map, you can probably get away with that if moles aren't in question. But if you try to do tier 2 and mill, like, that early, it just doesn't work. You can go tier 2 and then get the mill, or get the mill and more tier 1 ones. But you can't do both on maps like that, unless you have mines or barbed wire. And even then, that's still tricky. Particularly if the person knows how to play it. If they can spot the mines, or if they know the mines are down, they'll spot them and destroy them. Barbed wire is... If you can get it up, it's good against tier 1. I know it only takes 10 seconds to give up, but on a situation like that, it's very, very plausible that the person's going to attack in those 10 seconds and destroy barbed wire. And if they have moles, like barbed wire, it's probably still not going to work. Well, in general, yeah, if the enemy has moles, she don't do anything like that. It's crazy. So let's see if he plays a little bit more conservative this time. I have a really exposed corner pig, which is annoying, but I don't. Whatever. Barbed wire isn't placed optimally. Guess he wants to die. Lost a screw, that's not good. Lost 2 scrolls, that's not good. Oh well. She could have done that better. Gonna try something. I'm hoping he queued the farm, so he's only gonna have 5 skills. Yep. Whoops! Oh, that was real. I really misplayed that. He could kill me right now, probably. So I can do that. That was way too late. Yeah, that wasn't really meaningful. And then now he's ahead on economic tempo. So wait, how much skills does he have? Oh, he only has 6. That's bad. Oh well. Kill the Warren at least, so I'm not super worried. Oh, I thought I built a mill. I didn't. That's not good. Get ahead on economy, which is not awesome. Oh yeah, this attack may have 2 skunks. 1 skunk attacks really aren't good, unfortunately. That's not good. Usually. Probably running too many ones. Okay, that's good enough for me. I need to soft the scrolls though. Maybe I could even go for a. Let me think. Tier 3 here. If I'd done a little bit more damage, I can never farm another war, and I would actually go tier 3. But yeah, that's not worth it. Fuck. Does he have tier 3? I don't think he does, but he might actually. It wouldn't surprise me. Maybe he has a secret mill somewhere, like. I don't know, I'm not comfortable with the situation as it stands. Wait for the second Falcon to come out. This, depending on how this attack goes, we'll do things. Yeah, that's... Okay. Yeah, he just surrendered. God, this guy just not good. Okay, so. But honestly, like, that was one of those games where, like, you keep on getting small leads. Like, there wasn't really a decisive moment, particularly, where you just came out ahead. So let's look at that replay. Because that wasn't... like, there wasn't any crucial battle or particular climax that decided everything. It was just lots of small games. Okay, so here's the first issue, obviously. Like, okay, so it's gonna take forever. Like, you can't kill this pig because of the barbed wire. It's gonna take way too long to go this way, plus it's a choke point. You can go this way, but it's like that extra couple of seconds it takes to go this way is still bad. And reinforcements are probably gonna run the barbed wire if he's like rallying right here, so. Okay, here's his first issue. He sells. So I just move in with my first 2 skills. And honestly, if this guy hadn't been stuck on the pig, I think I could have done more damage. Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I could have maybe killed the pig here. So I would have killed the first skill quicker. So I lose 2 skills here, which is really unfortunate. Maybe I should have stayed and tried to kill that skill, I'm not sure. But I did kill the pig, but I was on 7 farms, so honestly I'd say that's about an equal trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean I lost 5 skills throughout all that. And he lost 1, so that wasn't a good trade for me. Hey, again, I figured he was going mill, so I go in again. I should have waited till I had 9 skills. I don't know why I attacked with 6 skills. So I kill the pig again. And I lose. I lose another, wait. Yeah, I lose 5 skills and only kill 1 skill. So again, slightly behind for me, unfortunately. Then he attacks, which is good, but he should have done this a little bit quicker. And now this really equals out since he loses. Why am I getting called? Anyway, so yeah, he loses 2 skills, I lose 1 skill, so actually not that huge for me. Now here's where things start to come into play again. So I decided to go for, this is one of those, it's almost like chess, like just these openings you can do, like you know how they work and the timings and all that. Like here I'm opting for the tier 2 before the mill in this situation. So I get my tier 2 out first, and there's a timing, especially on the map short. Yeah, I get a bunch of free Warren damage, which is nice, and I kill the Warren. If I microed better, I could have won the fight. I lose 2 more skills, but I kill the Warren, which A, hurts his production tempo, and I still got value. Just a sec. Anyway, okay, so let's go back to this. So yeah, he is a farm ahead. Why did he build the Warren right here? Like, is he trying to use Warren tanking? Like, Warren tanking isn't a thing in Tooth and Tail. Like, if you lose the Warren, you lose the game. And you're generally going to lose the Warrens in an attack, so it's just very dubious. In early game, the person can just micro around the Warren, so it's like, it's just not good. And you have to defend this 4 position now once you come into the Warren. So you have 2 skunks here, just kill the Warren right away. I mean, I lose the skunk. And again, I talked about keeping tier 2 in the back, but in this case I actually wanted the skunks to tank. So I could have the skills, like, just kill everything else. And here I kill the pig, and it just goes well for me since I just had so much more army at this point. It's because, well, it's not directly reflected in the graphs here, mainly the army graph. The fact that I keep on killing his Warrens is really hurting his production, so he's just not having that extra army ready whenever I attack. And that's starting to become really apparent now. And that combined with the fact that I got my 2 skunks out earlier versus his 1 skunk. So really good timing for me. Again, at this point, I know I'm ahead, so I'm just trying to keep on doing damage here. Just trying to keep on doing damage and gain value each attack, however little. I know I have advantage. I should have killed the skunk here. That was a huge... I fucked that up so much. Like, 60 feet is huge. I should have killed the skunk. That fight... not as good for me. I lost 60 feet. I lost 20 feet more than he did. Yeah, now it is 4 farms versus 2 farms. And he actually sold off skills here. So he has 3 skills, 3 pigeons, 2 skunks, 2 chameleons. Like I just have so much burst damage. Like with the falcons and the mass skills, like I just have so much DPS in my army actually. Because the pigeons aren't useful here. And plus, like, he doesn't have anything to shoot my falcons. That's the biggest issue. He had 3 skills. Like, he needs something to kill the falcons. Probably wasn't expecting falcons. I just kind of let the skunks die here. I could have microed them away, but I guess I was focusing the falcons. But like at this point, I figured that's probably GG. Since look how much food I'm floating. Like I was just gonna put down 2 or 3 after this, and he just surrenders since he knows he's not so behind on the economy. So yeah, that was an interesting game. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I know people like running skunk snake, and snakes are really, really good against say boar and badger. And chameleons generally, if you micro the snakes, but I mean falcons kind of do the same thing as snake, except they skill better and they fly. They're just not as bad. They're just not as good early. Like the snakes are much stronger earlier than falcons. But falcons and snakes actually fulfill a fairly similar role in my opinion. Expect like early game they're really different, and snakes are obviously stronger. But once you get later game, like snakes get against boar, badger, chameleons. So is falcon. Like they're both good against roughly the same things, except falcon's skills a lot better. Anyway, that is the end of this video.